Hello, party people. So, got something a little different right now. It's the visual novel, Burrow of the Fallen Bear. A gay furry visual novel. Okay, let's get started here. What'll end up happening is I probably will do like half an hour of it. Then I'll get impatient and just get the platinum and forget about the rest of the game. But you know what? That's what makes it so much fun. Who makes this? Who makes this game? East Asia Shuffle, okay. I'll get bored of reading and speaking out loud too. It happens. Well, this company is not sus at all. Kind of suspicious looking company. I usually don't use the word sus. Usually I'm just like, you know, suspicious. Wait, does it save? Okay. Title animations. Alright, here we go. Blind playthrough. I spoil you guys with the PS5 version. I want to play with live 2D animations. 8 months, 7 days, 3 hours, and I'm ready for my first mission. Even though those idiots from my guild did not believe in my skills, they weren't expecting that I could have learned some tricks. This is so mind-blowing. A cat from a small country village going to explore one of the oldest dungeons of the kingdom. Especially because this is not just any dungeon. It's the Burrow of the Fallen Bear. It's a dungeon that for a long time had a seal preventing anyone from entering it. I wonder if there's a reason the seal is getting weaker. I can't remember clearly if someone talked about it. Oops, I skipped that. Oh, I can feel that I'm prepared for this, but I can't deny that sometimes I'm afraid of the monsters I'll find on the way. Cryo unlocked at the art gallery. Is that a fox? Slowly, don't try anything stupid or I'll kill you. No one told me that I should be worried about bandits on the way. Give me your magical stones. You're out of your mind. I'm not sure if you remember, but in this kingdom, stealing magic stones can sentence you to death. Shut up and give it to me, right now. No, wait a minute. This voice, is that you, Sylvester? Ha ha ha, damn, you got me, baby cat. What's up, Cryo? What was that, Sylvester? Jeez. You want me to have a heart attack? Good thing my 7 lives are intact. Come on, where's your sense of humor? You were so distracted, I couldn't resist it. And you're fine. A lot of adventurers shit on their pants just by thinking about losing their stones. There's no fun in faking a robbery. What are you doing here? Is there anything wrong with your guild? We're fine. I'm here because whispers say there are magical creatures in this forest. And considering that the energy of my cub's magic stones is about to end, I need to find a solution to recover them. You're still the same as when I met you, Sylvester. What do you expect me to do, Cryo? At least this time I'm not taking stones from high society. Yep. Should I say this is progress? Of course not. This is temporary work. You know it's almost impossible for people like you and me, mere mortals, to get powerful stones in a legal way. Look at yours. How long have you been carrying this small firestone you have crafted on your daggers? Some years, I would say. How do you want to become really powerful if part of your magical skills depends on the benefits of the magical stones? If you had a bigger stone, your magical skills would be on a higher level. There's not much to talk about this, Cryo. You're an adventurer. You put your life at stake, and you can't become powerful easily because the king doesn't care about you. He keeps providing benefits for the recharge stone centers and increasing taxes so that poor people don't become powerful. The system we live in is already broken and it isn't fair for those who have a hard life to pay for others to keep their power and privileges. In other words, you're not going to quit Robin Hood's life, will you? You're becoming smarter, baby cat. There's a lot of work to do to fix society, don't you think? Wait, is someone with you? No, I'm alone. The creatures that found us. We can fight them. I'm telling you what, it's stupid to fight groups of creatures. Run. Where are we? Inside the forest, where we can hide from those creatures. Watch your step. I know, you don't need to talk to me as if I was about to fall into a magical trap. It's not as if I don't have any background experiences. They aren't the only problem here. Just be careful and keep your mouth shut, Cryo. What the fuck? Meow? What have I said? Something has bitten me. Damn, Cryo, let me see. You know we wouldn't need to be here if you hadn't thought of us staying in the fight, right? Why do you keep acting like a baby cat? Magical creatures are not as strong as they look. They're not like the creatures you are used to fighting. The ones in this forest seem to be controlled by the stones that they have on their bodies. I'm not sure yet. I'm investigating it. I didn't know any of this. I know that why I'm telling you. I don't know if this is coincidence or not. But this started after the burrows of the fallen bears became weaker. I'm here to kill some of these creatures and get their stones. Maybe cubs and I can become stronger by carrying them. Are just hurting and burning. But I'm fine, I can handle until I reach the camp. Thanks to our god Verdenius. Cryo, I'm glad to hear that. Sigh. This will not get any worse than it is, and the camp is close to here. I'll be fine. We're close to the camp, right? Yeah, we are. We can reach it easily if we walk in silence close to the ground. Really, are you sure those creatures are dumb enough to not hear us? Size isn't defined intelligence. Come on, I'll help you. Thanks. The graphics on this are amazing. Finally, so this is the camp we've been looking for? Shouldn't there be more creatures? I'm early. Good adventurers keep a step ahead of the others. It's pretty good to see your excitement, baby cat. But now, considering you're safe, this is the moment we say goodbye. Oh, did you want to stick around a little bit? Creatures don't care about our free time. They would keep causing more problems. And those from here have given me a big one to solve. I get it. Maybe another time then. Yeah, so take care of yourself. And I see you around, Carl. Thank you again, Sylvester. See you. While Sylvester goes away in one direction, I look around. Even though it's early, there are some tents that are assembled around a huge bonfire and others get away from it. Judging by the intense fabric, one or two probably are owned by rich people. The one on the left specifically has a blazon which I don't have a clear vision. Probably its owner is part of high society. The others seem to be on average for common people like me. There are also some adventurers close to the bonfire who clearly are at different levels. Even so, before I introduce myself, there's a thing I need to do first. First thing I do is walk to the cave entrance so I can see it for myself. As expected, the seal is still there. A large whirling blue magical rune in front of the cavernous entrance. Oh, what if this mission is on the front door for me for my heroes, furry heroes? I can already picture Wharton. The lonely bear is something impressive too fast. And they also have Thomas, the researcher. Mages usually be heroes. Toby, the streetwise. He's like a rogue. A good team needs someone who possesses a water stone. The shark is too fragile for me. A great team is not perfect. And last but not least, my idol, the best fighter and superstar of 1,000 generations. Sonny's the lion. His songs have been inspiring me so much since I was a kid. I can imagine my reaction will be when I'm about to talk with him for the first time. Wait, I shouldn't have any preferences. They're all my heroes, and is there anyone in the world who doesn't like them? I don't know a single person who doesn't. Even though they were cursed. So exciting. 3 centuries ago they kept their legacy intact. But every legacy can be improved, right? What if the one who will eventually save them and make part of their history. Look at the skies, I take a deep breath and stare back at the magical room. Who knows, I might even be one of them. It's a matter of proving my value to the kingdom, and this will happen right now. Feeling refreshed, I charge back to camp. There are a few things I need to do while I discover how adventurers have been entering the dungeon. Look for the infirmary. I start walking in search of somewhere I can better treat the bite. After all, as good as I felt, I have no guarantee that it won't get worse later. I can see young shark coming out of one of the most colorful and elaborate tents in the camp. His fin seems heavily bandaged. Thinking there might be something interesting there, I decided to approach it. Is anyone there? Then I hear a movement coming from the exit of the tent, and a big surprise pops up in front of it. My mouth fell open. I think this is the wildest creature I've ever seen in my life. Oh, welcome, kitten. Can I help you in any way? His voice is deep and powerful, so he has a calm, welcoming tone, and I can't help but feel at peace. I'm hurt. I'm Boris, a traveling doctor. Do you need anything, cub? I was stung by an insect on the way here. Oh my god. This is so exciting, guys. Honestly, I'm thinking about just skipping this whole thing right now. But always better to be safe than sorry. This bite's gonna be very dangerous. Professional medical help. Magic taking over my body. Thank you, mister. Now that I've had that out of the way, could you tell me your name? Oh, sorry, I'm Cryle. I'm a novice adventurer. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure for me too. Can you accompany me, Cryle? The doctor guided me to an area farther away from his tent. There's a makeshift stretcher of straw lying on the floor. If possible, could you remove your cape and lay down in there? I need to see how your body is. Oh, of course. Feeling a little embarrassed, I still follow the doctor's instructions. After lying down, I'm able to get a lower view of him. It's so hard to really explain the size difference that exists between us. I feel like he could throw me over his shoulder like I'm nothing more than a stick. He kneels beside me. I can feel his woodsy scent fill my nostrils. He touches me with a strong paw. It has a rough texture, used for all sorts of things. When I feel his brown fur rub against my skin, it feels soft and well-groomed, providing an incredible contrast. Your body looks fine. If there's any strong poison, I would be able to tell by the texture of your chest. Can you show me where the bite was? I feel my muscles relax and listen as well, so I take a deep breath and nod and raise my paw. It's a pretty ugly bite, to be honest. I'm glad you came. This could get much worse if you didn't get medical help. I see Boris walking away from apparently the festive alcohol-scented product. This might hurt a little. Hang in there, okay, Carl? When he brings the wet tissue closer to the bite, even though it was no big deal for me, I could keep moving your body away from the stretcher squirming. Good, see? Wow. Thank you. No need to worry, I'm not here for the money. My goal here is to be able to help young people like you. I have enough resources. Is there anything else I can do to pay you back? Staying a little longer so we can talk. I'd love to get to know you more, Cryle. But I don't know if I have much time for this. I understand, there's no need to worry. You know where to find me. I don't know what happened. I'm giving this 10 more minutes. Investigate the lone tent close to the trees. Morning is the center. There are many others, colorful or not, simple and elaborate, with many people around them. But this one in particular was different. There were rips along its length, and its color was leaden. I didn't see anyone around it either. Is it abandoned? Some forgotten treasure shit, I don't know. Swords, axes, dried blood, rough knife. Gorgeous furry heroes art, but they have what appears to be black and red scribbles on their faces. Hey you. Suddenly I heard a voice from behind me, which made me freeze. It was low and throaty, almost like a growl. I suddenly felt a prey falling into a trap. It sounded serious, but not loud. Can you tell me why the fuck are you coming into my tent? In front of me was the most intimidating wolf I've ever seen. His hot breath went on my face, and I could see his sharp teeth that could actually rip it out of my mouth. Could it be him? Could it be him, huh? Will you answer me, kitten? Do I need to say please? I'm sorry, I just wanted to know who was hiding here. Hiding, huh? I'm not hiding. I just don't have the patience to put up with those pieces of shit who call themselves adventurers. I'm not hiding. And then so looking at his face. The Silver Hunter? Ulfric? Call me Ulfric. I don't give a shit about titles. Alright, Ulfric. I'm Cryo. Do you think I'm one of your asshole nobles who want to keep you kissing their asses? I don't usually have the patience for shitty pretend education, so don't waste my time with it. I don't waste time with anything or anyone. You're a budding adventurer, aren't you? A pleasant chill ran through his body. Dangerous ferocity, but at the same time it's also seductive. Are you talking about the Burrow? Of course I am. What else could it be? Rumors about all sorts of wonders that lie within it have spread far and wide. And you know, desperate people don't like to share. This is business. Those fun adventurers singing songs in front of the campfire. You're naive if you think they wouldn't stick a knife in your ribs, if that would guarantee them more treasure. I never thought about it this way. Oops, oops, oops. Savior of innocent people. It's easy to be the hero when it's you telling the story. The furry heroes are nothing but shitty, opportunistic manipulators. It just keeps auto going. Is my controller working? I must hear what he has to say. Why would he lie to me? He has nothing to lose. Don't get me wrong, I definitely know this is all his ball bullshit. Smart kitten. Once upon a time, a tribe of grey wolves lived on the fringes of society. Due to differential religious views, they did not blend in with the larger packs. I don't know, fucking telling some story right now, I'm not sure what it is. Hilarious, isn't it? That can't be true. I've never heard anything about it. Of course not. Ryu is probably another villain hunted down and brought to justice. I don't judge you. I probably wouldn't believe it either. If I had the tribe's blood running through my veins and oops, skipping a little too much. Look at the animations. He's really hot. Ulfric has a sculptural body, an intense dominating voice, and his charming manner of acting. What if I do? What would you do about it? I wouldn't let you go without giving you what you want. Or what I want. Pressing me against a log with his body. I feel his mouth pressed against mine and his tongue quickly invades mine hungrily. This hot kiss lasts for several seconds and makes me so dizzy I don't even have time to think about it. I can only say that. It feels really, really good. Then suddenly, as if nothing happened, he pulls away from me. I'm just breathing heavily, my vision a little bit blurred. Okay, let's examine intent. Oh, who's this? Some guy with his legs spread. In the middle of the tent, inside a wooden wash tub with 2 people close to him. What are you talking about right now? Oh, he's like a bat and a wolf or something? Just enlighten me, do you have any privileges to enter the official Furland researcher's tent? The peddler. Just gotta pick the amulet, the ring, or the sword, dagger, or whatever. I want the old sharp knife. And Boris was busy guiding some lost adventurers, just like it's a golem. This explorer's playing by himself, unlike these other guys. I need to check the map again. Where are we trying to go? Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good. Turn to the left. Into the door. Where am I now? Some sort of sorcerer. It's one chance in a million. Oh shit, I died. I guess that little snake thing killed me, I assume. I only got 1 stone. What the fuck is this shit? Well, I guess that's it for, be right back, guys. Sorry guys, I had to pick up my really big check from Lucky Land Slots. Just saying. What is this shit? Badges? AKA trophies? Is that what that means? I don't think you need to get 100% in this game. Just gotta get the platinum, that's it. If you guys are looking for the fastest way to get the platinum, Bad Driver has a walkthrough of exactly what decisions to make. So still usually determine the trophies for visual novels. So that took about half an hour, I think, something like that. I don't know. I had to start a new video and I'm gonna have to splice them together. But yeah. So Burrow of the Falling Bear, a gay furry visual novel. I don't know. I gotta like, because they don't really show anything, you know. So it's like, I don't get. I get the furry part. I don't get what's so gay about all this. I mean, at first I thought it just meant some frolicking time, you know, and a happy event. But no, I guess it means some sort of homosexuality. I didn't know that. Well, why would I get this game? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna fucking take a nap or something. Gotta get ready for the quacky hour from Lucky Landslots. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other.